Hello everyone, I am Ganesh Mishra, and in this demonstration I am going to show you a feature of Power BI that is known as bookmark. So sometimes I might find a scenario where I want to create a report in dual mode. Dual mode means that report will be shown either in one chart format or in another chart format. As an example, suppose I want to show some information on the basis, like I want to show a report. First I want to show the report in a map form, and I want to switch it to the chart form also, so that both the views are available with us. So here I am going to show you that how we will be able to create and how we will be able to use bookmark, the excellent feature which is provided by your Power BI. So for this, what I am going to do is I will go to my Power BI. And of course I need to get some data so that I will be able to use that data for designing and developing my report. So I'm going to get data and I'm going to select SQL Server for this demonstration. So we'll click on SQL Server. Now it is asking for the server name. I'm going to put my name, okay, and then I will say okay. Now it may take a minute or two and it will open a navigator in front of you. Now what you have to do is click on this AdventureWorks DW. This is a database which I am going to use, and inside this database I have fact internet sales. Now fact internet sales, and I also want to retrieve the related tables which I can use for the purpose of my report development. Now I will click on load or edit. So I'm going to click on load because I don't have to make any specific modifications, but you will be able to use them for modification purpose. So it's loading right now and evaluating the data. So let it be. See, it is counting the rows and detecting the relationship. And on the right side, I have all the tables which I'm going to use for my development purpose. So let's do something. Here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on this. This is a map chart. So you can click on this map chart. It will be shown you like this. Let me do one thing. I'm going to expand it, and I will definitely give some space so that, because as I'm creating a bookmark, so I might need an indicator or something that will help me to perform the task. So here, what I will do, I need a column through which I'm going to analyze my data. So for this, what I'm going to use, I will use the sales amount. Now as soon as I click on sales amount, it will show you a map. It will show you a map. So this is the map. Now I want to visualize my sales account on the basis of maybe a sales territory. So I will click on this dimension, sales territory, and I will go for sales territory country. So as you can see that I've got some bubbles over here, and actually these bubbles give me the values. Here is for Australia, here is for Europe, like Germany, France, United Kingdom, then we'll go to the North America, US, and then I do have the Canada also. So this is the picture that is available with me. Now I'm going to use this map as a first report. Now the second option is I want to create one more report which will be maybe in a chart format or something. So I'm going to click on the chart. Or no, not this one, sorry. I will go for stacked column chart, and I'm going to just arrange them, and I'm going to overlap it on this map. We'll follow the same procedure. First, I will go to fact internet sales. We'll select the sales amount. Okay, and then I will go to the dim sales territory, and I will say on the basis of country. So here is my chart ready. Here is my chart ready. Okay, now the thing is, if I will take my cursor to any of these particular countries, you can see it is showing me some data. Now I have a requirement. My requirement is I want to add a toggle button that will switch my chart either into the map format or into the bar format. So for doing that kind of thing, what I will do is, first I am going to capture some image. So we'll go to image. I do have some images for this. Let me search it some other place. So I'm just going to search for the image. I will go to, I have one image, a toggle image in my music folder. So I'm going to take this image first. So as you can see, this image is quite big. So what I will do, I will adjust it as per my requirement. And I'm going to place it at the top, on the left top. In the same way, I'm going to image again, and this time I will take toggle right. As you can see, we both have the same set of processes. So let me arrange it. Okay, I believe that it's totally perfect with me, the one which I'm going to work with. So right now I have two images which are overlapped over here also, as well as the same has been overlapped over here also. So now I want to create a bookmark. So let's see how to create a bookmark. So for creating a bookmark, let me do one thing. I am just taking this image in two sides. First, later on I will arrange it as per my requirement. Now by default, there is a possibility you might not see this bookmarks pane over here. So what we will do is, we will go to File, Options and Settings, Options, Preview Features, and you can get it from here, like Adobe Analytics and bookmarks and custom data connectors and Q&A. So choice is yours. You can also take it from here. Now click cancel. I'm clicking cancel because I already have that, and I'm going to open the bookmarks pane, and one is the selection pane. So these two things I require. So I'm going to add a bookmark, and I'm going to rename this bookmark to let's say I'm going to use it for chart. So I will say map chart. Map chart. You press enter. So I have a requirement. When I use the map chart, in the map chart I want to show this image and this image. So I have selected these two images over here. Now I will click on this ellipse button and I will say update. Now I'm going to add another one, add bookmark 2, and that will be bar chart. So again, it has to be just opposite of this one. So I'm going to click on this image and I'm going to hide this one, and I'm going to click on this image and I'm going to hide this one. So I have two views available with me. Okay, so let me arrange it accordingly so that we will be able to use this image for our toggling purpose. And then I will click on this bar chart and I will say, wait, let me check this up one more time. Map, then we'll go to bar and just opposite. I will click on this toggle button and I will say update. So my task has been completed. So now I don't need the selection pane and I don't need this bookmarks pane. I only need this is the image. Okay, this is one image that we are going to deal with and the another image. So I need to set both these images. So I'm going to selection pane again, and first I will click on this image and I'm going to show both the images, means this one and this one. So first I am going to overlap it, but before that I want to select few things. So I'm going to select this image first. I will go to link, will click on back and then bookmark, click on none, and here I will just do it opposite. So I will select map chart over here. Okay, then now I'm going to perform the same task in this image. So I have this image with me, so I will follow the same procedure and click on back. No, it has to be bookmark, and then I will select bar chart. Okay, we are good to go now. Now I'm going to click on it and I'm going to overlap it so that it can hide the another button. So I'm just going to arrange it accordingly. So we are good to go now. So right now I am on a map. So I'm going to close it, and I don't need visualization and I don't need these fields. So now if I will press Control key and I will click on this image, so it will take me to the another form. It will take me to the another area. Just arranging it a little bit more so that I can get a well-versed area. In the same way, again I am pressing Control and I click on this bookmark button. Now you can see the same information but in the chart format. So I'm just going to little bit customize it. I will go to the visualization part and will go to the formats, and I want to enable the data labels, which will show you the amount that has been associated with it. I think so. This is how you will be able to create your bookmarks. You can just arrange it accordingly. Yeah. So every time you press Control this and you will find these two views. This is how we will be able to create the bookmarks. Right? So please keep practicing it. Okay. Thank you for this, for watching this video.